Hi everyone! This tutorial is going to be a top knot tutorial. I get a lot of questions on how I do my hair like this when I wear it, and now I'm going to have a video to refer people to. It's so much easier to see it done than to explain to someone how to do it. So if you like the look of a top knot and you've always wondered how you can achieve one at home, just keep watching and I'll show you how. The first step to achieving the perfect top knot every time is to put your hair up in a sleek ponytail. Now you can put this wherever you prefer. Some people like their top knots really, really high on their head. Some like them a little bit lower. I tend to go somewhere in between. So just an elastic to match your hair color so that it can be hidden very easily is perfect. So you're now ready to create a top knot. And I do this kind of, it's a DIY too, because I actually just have a dark sock with a hair on it. Just a regular sport sock. They sell them in white, obviously, but I have extremely dark hair, so I had to get the black. And you just cut the toe part off of a new sport sock. And so I picked the black color because of my hair. If you're blonde, you can pick the white and tea dye it. When you put this on your ponytail, you're going to have the non-toe part towards the bottom, towards your head. So let me show you exactly how I do it. And I just put it through. I pull my ponytail through like this. So now it's on there. And now you look like an 80s child, but only for a second. So now that you have your sock on your head, you're going to take your hair, you're going to pull it up, and you're just going to loosely with a brush tease it. Extremely loosely, nothing too dramatic. All you're doing is loosening your strands so that if they're stuck together or if you've put product in it like silicone and they're a little bit bonded, they separate a little bit. Now I'm right-handed, so I pull all my hair to my left side because that way I have more control. And I start to wrap it. All the while smoothing the hair so that I don't have any awkward bumps or any awkward frizziness. Now because you're wrapping, the hair on top is going to come down towards you, so just keep gathering it. Now if you have layers, when you get towards the tips, that's when it starts to look a little bit messy. So that's where you really need to concentrate. And just keep smoothing it out as you bring it forward. As you can see, I'm not forcing it, I'm just kind of allowing it to move on its own. I just pull from the ends and I pull from the corners and I'm tucking it underneath. I'm not pinning anything, I'm not doing anything, I'm just tucking it under. Okay, so when it looks the way that you want it to, the shape is kind of important. So this is a really good shape for me. It's kind of flat on top and it's kind of a nice, almost like a square type shape. So when you have it exactly where you want it, and just touch all around and make sure that your sock is really well hidden. Now you can start to pin. And to keep them nice and hidden, just go at the very base and start pinning at the very base. I keep my my pins in an old like Altoid container or mint container, and it's like the perfect size, so when I need them I can pull them all out. Now I have really thick hair and it's really long, so I use the longer bobby pins, but feel free to use the size that you have, whatever size works best for your hair. And also, if you have short hair and you want to do this, just take the sock that I showed you, just take the sock trick, but cut the sock in half and you have a smaller bun. You can get the same exact look with short hair. Okay, so I'm just pinning all the way around. Until I'm happy. It's great for when your hair's dirty and you don't have time to wash it. It's great for when you have a really dramatic makeup look and you want to show the makeup off and not have the hair be a distraction covering your face or whatnot. I have some loose hair, so what I like to do is after it's exactly where I want it to be, I just take my favorite hairspray, the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Touchable with Argon Oil. The reason I love this hairspray is because it is very good as far as hold, but it doesn't look crunchy. Doesn't make your hair look like you have hairspray in it. And it also, when you brush it, it doesn't crust. It doesn't have any white particles that are formed. So if you're like me and your hair is gonna turn frizzy or whatnot, just go ahead and give your bun a quick spray and then pat it down. Nothing too heavy, very light, because if you go too heavy with your hairspray and then you try to pat it down, it's going to stick to your hand. And then this really beautiful smooth bun that we have is going to get all messed up. So just go very light with it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Bye!